AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation. Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
APTV and AP Radio 105.7 Kasafidi so and some Hodoa Yabuabua no sir from Tubrakasiabo and a breadru swamede ever so news.apmediagh.com. I have one some do drawn one over to me Aquakenkai besides on Facebook and YouTube by APTV GH. TikTok, Instagram, na X and Tintin AP Media _GHR. Over to me any edin kita ho a hinde me bosobeno ene ene de toso eduerumi no wa fimpino ene eduenu numemo and somewhere eba de edi wakotene bi edi Ghana yane IMF kita hodi a dan tam no Professor Michael Kwe edia to just debia yakwa mo na se zebia yakwa mo na so no emma yesikasam entumi nyini Sanso and get fan photo a eboa womasua ensam ho no kane soafo ana wo hwe womasua ensam so ekyerese enyama mpani bi ne ba beka to ho na emom eye amamra en wo mo hyeye Yema mpani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de asakobɔ fam ema Cape Coast takwade kwantempɔn no wo mo bebiem Afei yeko amanhodo so ensemu a sana itakashi wono na Japan fo yi no se oba wodi kan ebeye wo mo prime minister ensam dodo no aka ho ene yaboaboa no sa from tobrakase bo a ewie mo son for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang me de besomo Institute of Economic Affairs, IEA Policy Dialogue across 2025 DAE. Wamoto Monsa Efra Kanem Rashabeja Macha Professor Michael Kwe. Na onoso ede tuja ojumedie no se International Monetary Fund IMF Ghana yeta ekọ wo monase no wo kyerese se adwumedie ne ye kokokokoko a ema o man Ghana entumi entumpon ba no yensi kasam entumi nkọ nanim ena niema pi wo ho nso so aban no entumi nya ede moa ebebre wo manyi o kyerese da bia yekọ na nso so ye nhunu empuntuo bia na se bibipa bia ede abranyen eno ena kyerese IMF fo eni ade pa bia ede maye ne yekwakora no a wo masa so hye yenkete ema ban ne de niema ahuduru bu akwan mu a ye timamufo no entumi emo ayede na nso so no na wo mo hye yen se aban no nya ne senti ede wo sese animanim ye mpanimfo betumi atiese futuo yi a ene na wo mo ntwe mo ho emfiri ayamefofo ho na yankase ya niama a ye ne wo ye man mu ye de yen hyehye begu akwam obo ade ede niama padodoro no ana adom yen etumi gina so na yetwe ne ye beboa mo man yi akonenim.
IMF program has not done us any good. IMF cannot save us. In fact, having gone 17 times, I was reminded of the tree proverb. In other words, after 2 or 3 visits, if there were any sucker in this program, would have noticed by now and would have been healed.
Professor Aaron Michael Kwe ayakane Rashabeja Agyemang no se IMF no yakọ wo mo na asesa anya de eboa ye entimpanifo nyi wo mani mfiri ho no mo hwa yankase ye manyi mu de betumi aboa ye. Na ye toso awonsan foforo mu a NPP amanyoko no di nkuguo wa 2024 abato no emo no ene nam so ma Reverend John Ntimfodwo ekyerese senti a nkuguo no eba wo mo afa ene se NPP fo anhwe ama LGBTQ+ for wo mo afa to mo so se bususam ne nyamrasam oba ene oba na ebehyiam na be ma no so be mahyiam na wo mo yekọ manim pa wo mo ware aka ho no sankrofoko na ebetumi ahye mratia wo mo neno na ye Ntimfodwo se enka ye mabani dada nyadanko akufuado e wakwanya se otumi esan na ebeye emra wo man mu na so no Ghana fo hwe na ni hwe ya enya de wotumi esan enkrata no wose ye ka ho bi pass ansem na hyebedwam de wo mo ye wo mo afam wie ya na nka eduru se mampani ne de ne nsa be hyase wan fa ne nsa hyase nti ena ye Ntimfodwo chese Ghana fo ekre so aye ni anso ni ginasi a wosie ne senti ne yeto aba ede etia wo mo.
Even when I was Deputy Minister of Education, when my government was in power, I was very bold and vocal every stage of the enactment. And even when it was passed and the bill suffered legal challenges for which Parliament could not transmit it to the President, I was bold even to say that if these obstacles were removed and if President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had been able to sign this bill, it would have served this nation a lot better, and it would have even enhanced the image of my party. And I dare say that the outcome of the election in 2024 would have been different. Would have been different. It would have been different. The outcome would have been different. I've said it way before, we even voted, after we voted, before handing over, I have said it so my position is consistent. My position then has not changed. It will not change now. And so let's all proceed with that consistent principle and do what is right for us.
Reverend John Ntimfodwo wano ene sansam wetu dwase sentia Ghana yeto aba ede eti NPP amanyukuo no ose ye LGBTQ+ ho mransansam a abandada no ntumi anhwe amana memo no eno ne cover wo monkugo ede ebaye na ye kwaya nimu akane soafo a na wo hwe enwomesua ensam so ewo ampani dada wonya ne ba bi ko Jerry John Rollins na breso Dr. Echo Spio Gabra wari atu dwase Ghana Education Trust Fund get fund no wase wo mo a ene hyehye ye koto mrahye bedwam anim ena wo mo hwede wo mo nsa ehwase a etumi ebeye mra na wokọ yamamra nimu a Ghana Education Trust Fund Act 2000 Act 581 wase ye hye honom wo mo a na gina so a wo mutumi ede ehye ye mane beye mra ti get fund wo ho no wase enya aban bi anase mampani bi ne ba ye a ɔbɛka ma ne bɛyɛ hɔ ayɛ te sɛ get fund no ɔkɔfa ba ayɛ te sɛ ne policy bi na ne program bi ɛma ɛboa ma yɛn nwoma suansɛm ntumi kɔ n'anim daabi wɔsi ɛkɔtɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie ankasa ɛna wɔn bɔbɔ ho ma ne bɛyɛ mmara get fund ɛwɔ hɔ no wɔsi aban bi ntumi mɛyi mfo gye sɛ wɔn abɔ awura mam n'anim akɔyɛ nsesanyɛ ɛwɔ mu na wɔsi free sɛ saa get fund yi ba yɛ ɛtumi aboa ma mfinhyia bɛɛduru no 20 years akyi nie $5 billion ɛna ɛtumi de aba aboa ma nwoma suansɛm akɔ n'anim na wɔkyerɛ sɛ hyɛaseɛ the free primary school kwa akosi JHS ntoaso school ma tertiary nyina ebefam no wasisi ka wo mode boa ma get fund no etumi ejina no wo munya nyina the free VAT boa yen wo masia ensemo.
To my understanding, mobilized at least $5 billion over the last 20 something years for educational advancement in Ghana, and how it was created, which I think is the same way it is working. It is supposed to help every aspect of the educational system. From primary, in fact, from early childhood education. That's the word used now. Early childhood education. That's age 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through from crèche all the way to universities and post-university. Even doctoral scholarships exist through the GET Fund. But infrastructure is, I think, where most people see GET Fund's achievement, because we would like to see a building sitting on a school compound, as a dining hall, as an administration block, or as a dormitory, as part of GET Fund's contributions. Now, GET Fund may not have done well in taking credit for all the various individual buildings that they have funded throughout the country. So I'll encourage them. I know the chairman, the managing director, or the director general, to potentially go to the schools that they have funded over the last 25 years and put some signboards on the school compounds, particular buildings, laboratories that they funded. Of course, they can't put their sign on every laptop, or possibly that they have procured, but there are ways of gaining recognition for what they have done. And so I'll take some partial credit for creating the GET Fund. What people don't know is that the GET Fund was not created by a presidential decree. President Rawlings was the president at the time of the GET Fund created. He didn't instruct me, Minister of Education, come, we did something called GET Fund. No. I was appointed Minister of Education after being Minister of Communication. I went to my ministry, read a lot of reports, realized that students in particular and some parents have been asking for a certain kind of fund to help with their children's education. Dr.
Echo Spiro Gabra, wano and say GET Fund no e so free 1980s mo and as 1998 mo e de kosi 2001 no ye so for hwe womasua ensem so omo ne tam GET Fund no ho nsem de koto e brahye bedwefie a wo muso gitu mu a wo se enye aban bia na asem ampani bia ene ka e ma no e baye na e wo womasua nsem a wo no nyafo mahama ayarega ono so akasat yafa grade A and afa grade B grade C school so a ewo ho no ho a aman na kyerɛ sɛ wo be school de wo A ni B na ode akɔ B na ode B de ni B akɔ A ni ho nkɔne aba na era mahama yarega na kyerɛ sɛ na monyi mfiri hwai na entumi mu a wo masuansem wesanse akyerɛkyerɛfo a wo mo grade A school mu no wo mo na sanso grade B school mu akatua ye de madwe wo A ono an ye sanso e de madwe wo B ena kyerɛ sɛ ade kyerɛ a wo mo kyerɛ ye ka so bi ye kyerɛkyerɛ ni a ye ni kyerɛkyerɛ ni de wo A ni de wo B bia wo ho senti ena school nko ade mu de bia kɔhyɛ A nam de kɔhyɛ B wase wo mu hu sɛ school ni nyina eye pɛ na kyerɛkyerɛfo pɛ ena kyerɛ ade wo hɔ de a ena na grade A grade B school no omo ni bibia wo betumi ade yi wo mo ho ano e wo ho na saa asem ekura ni padodo no ana aka ho asem se mukoba na se school A school B na A fo ni made a chen wo mo e wo B na ba saa na mo ne wo mo e wo B ni si na e ni nige ni nyina so eye ntoaso school ba ko aye kro na na yera mahama yarega se mo munyi mfiri hokora na no so entumi mu ama ye wo masua no enkoba se ye de akowe afa na se ye de akowe afa school ni nyina ye ba ko a akyerɛkyerɛfo ba ko ene wo mo.
Recently, we placed senior high school students. The lobby to get into grade A schools reveals a malaise that must be fixed in our educational sector. There must be no grade A school and no grade B schools. We spend equally on all teachers in all schools. We in this parliament must do whatever it takes to fix all schools and demand equal performance. We pay equally to all schools. This house must begin to demand accountability and the greatest standards of performance from all our services, education service, health service, judicial service, and all the public services of Ghana. Reforming attitudes there must engage our attention. The reset agenda must permeate our public services.
Boko Central Abatuan Peswa Somra Shebejani Osanso Yadom Dodrono Ebano Denu no Nyamfo Mahama Ayariga Ye Ko Nipa Atenayemo Ensem.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Etiefo baduma kaya no ayede tomwadi say mampani akopie mo ewo manye atoye famu a wokosha adwumadi ahodo wo se na esi kro na ye kan se okọ Western Regional Hospital a wo ya sabia wo musi wo a aka no okokọ kire se contractors for ba ho aba be hyase na wo mu atumi asi ama wo mu se ba ya rehwe ho nsem ebetumi akwanenem enya no nko no okoye watoye mantem ho basade aso akwa fom se Cape Coast ade kwatakra kwantempon no wamumye mu emfama wo se ba yi a ekwan no mu betumi aye kese na ehyan akese enketwa nyina ebetumi afaso na wokiremu a emfie be mienu ene wo betumi area yesa ekwan yewie wa bra wo biemu ehye ne big push dwumadie no ase na esa kwan ye wo mu begwe emu no interchanges nkro ebebem sa so na bridge ahodo du ewo mu foot bridge ahodo nso be dunum na 20 kilometers nso service road nso atumi abemu a wo mu beye baabi a cars betumi aginagina akese no efa nyoma dodo no eno nso be gina ama abambofo atumi ahwe se ehyen ya ekoi ne dodo esase wo fa no ano wafa na wafa mana broso wase nyina beba kwan no so se be ya traffic ya hodo akyekie no wo mu betumi ayi ade afiri ho no akyeso wo ma chem miensa de di kan no ye Cape Coast ade ko kisi na no eye contractor ba ko edea na kisi nso ede koda boase eho so eye contractor oba kodea na da boase nso ede ko takrade airport run about eno nso ye contractor ba kodea anti contractors miensa na ye adwuma wo kwan no sese be ye mfie mienu no wo matwa to ho no obetumi de awie.
The dualization of the Cape Coast Takrady Road covers 73.6 kilometers from Cape Coast to Takrady and is divided into 3 contiguous lots for efficient implementation. What we've done is, in the past, normally that whole road would have been awarded to one contractor, and it would take him a long time to continue until he finishes. Today, that 73.6 kilometers, we have divided into 3 lots and given to 3 different contractors so that the work can progress rapidly. So the first contractor in Lot 4 will be delivering 3 interchanges. Apart from the dual road, there will be 3 interchanges. There will be 4 bridges, and there will be 2 pedestrian facilities. The second contractor would have 2 interchanges, 3 big bridges, and 4 pedestrian crossings. And the third, for Lot 6, will provide 4 interchanges, 3 major bridges, 7 footbridges, and about 20 kilometers of service roads with a rest stop and an axle-way station. And so this contractor will provide service lanes because of the communities on the side, because they're getting into the urban area, and then they'll have a service a rest stop and an axle-way station. The road will feature 2-lane dual carriageways, designs for speeds between 80 and 100 kilometers per hour, with paved shoulders, improved drainage, LED lighting, and polymer modified asphalt surfaces for durability and safety. Each of these lots, the 3 lots, is expected to be completed within 24 months. But my understanding from the contractors is they can finish faster than 24 months.
Ghana Mampani, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ede aproboko pmo ewo mayi atoye fam ene ode aso akọwọ fon se kekos de kwata kwade kwantempo no womye mo na entumi mfa hyen dodo epi na nipa nso nya baabi emfa na yade ni kyeremu ewo wa ene ne mpotemu a district court ewo wa no ede nipa mienu asa kwhye aposifo kokumbi mu abra okopie mu ewa senibie ho yefre wo mo Sharif Abdullahi ena fe Mahamuda Lamin enipa mienu ya aposifo esusu se kunkum a ekoso ewo Upper West ena fe Savannah mantam ni mu wo mudi mu akotene ne senti ena ma wo kyere wo mu a wo ma hyehye omudi akopie wa district court Sharif Abdullahi nyamfinhia aduasa ena Mahamuda Lamin so nyamfinhia no aduonu enum 25 years na Sharif Abdullahi de aposifo toto na no en waje atumu say enipa be dunum de watumi ekumwa mu efrati asefo asase so no wasa age atumu say okumwa mu wi a na wayi nipa no wo moye mu ade no wo ho akade bi no ono ankasa busua mani mu ano wanoa na kyerɛ sɛ wawe agu ne yam nipa dasani na wɔse saa kunkum ekoso no wɔde nani ɛhwɛ wɔkyemaifo ene wo mu asabe wo mu adwum yade won ho ankasa Sharif Abdullahi no ena age saa nyema we nyina atomu ma ne kopie mu e wo wade district court wone Mahamuda Lamin na Mahamuda Lamin ne lawyer akasa ene wo sese Sharif Abdullahi age atom se kyese kunkum be 15 de ono anaye owi a na nipa wasa twitwa wo mu no no ankasa anoa awe se onipa na sese Lamin no wono enka se ade no waye anase ade no woka ho bi wose wonye bibia ene wonka aye kunkum no so ho enti lawyer ne kyerɛ se wono ne nipa Mahamuda Lamin ne de enka posifo ma ne beli bi anase wo ma ne kofie na omfirifie mom emra court na se wo mo sade na kwakɔhye posifo ekukum aka Sharif Abdullahi we hu de lawyer ne se won heda entiase lawyer no eye Luwanga eye Baguluri wono ene Mahamuda ne lawyer no
A1 categorically has admitted to the offense of the murder of the watchman. And A2, my client, has denied no any other thing. Then the police says that they are still investigating the crime. And there are other linkages to other crimes that have been committed within the municipality and beyond for the past 2 years. So if they admit my client to bail just simply based on the facts of the case, he will interfere with the investigations by the police. So that is the law anyway. But we tried urging on the magistrate to look at the facts of the case as presented, where no fact has linked it to Mahamuda Lamin to the offense in whatever way. Maybe to have admitted to bail with stringent terms for him to appear in court as the investigations even go on.
Mahamuda Lamin wono no mo de na ka Sharif Abdullahi ho se kunkum ne yakoko nipa ne yakori nipa no ne ade nyina wo ka ho bi na ne lawyer Luwanga Bagoluri ene se ono ni nipa ne de ono wo se asam no won ka ho Sharif Abdullahi ne so ka ho no de watumi apa na num mabie na num waka asem nyina se de etie enti nko ma kwan ma Lamin enkofie na chese won frifie emra court won frifie emra court se be ya se ne ho san a wanya ni tedidim na so mo ya nam de na kwasha posifo kukuma ne lawyer se asem no wonte atie ye twa ye ho age aboafo enkrato ye bonitew na ya sabeto aso.
Dr. Kuku Dazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the Kyem Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all. From CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light, a new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
Ya kwaje ya boafo enkratoa ya saba ha ye APTV and AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so ewia pramtebra kasebo na oguso ehwe na otie wo kasafidie no esodo ye kwadwadie mo ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Dr. Farid Arthur, one and National Coordinator at the Ghana's African Continental Free Trade Area. Na one also actually Ghana has say to me my home so na e bano e bibre mu ha enka ye nneoma wodo a ye de kwa ma wodo so wo Africa ha na Ghana ye de nneema ekọ Togo ye de nneema ekọ Nigeria ne ade no esese ye tumi pejemu na eduru be ohanum nchemu edu na eno so eboa ma nnwumanya etumi kọ nanim wo 2024 no a wo se nneema a wo ma Ghana ye timi de kwa ma wodo a wo Africa ha no na gina $4.8 billion na wɔhwɛ enema Africa ha edwa ye didi ye ne ahodo a eno so na egina 1.7% ne tese so akora nti sa 1.7% no na Dr. Farid Arthur kyerɛ sɛ nke yempagyamu na entumi enko 10% na emoa sanse free trade wo ebibrem ha sɛ wo de niema free wo man Ghana ekotogo wo de ko Benin no mo kyerɛ sɛ yenye wo kapra kura no si yebetumi anya so mfaso de a ene niema ye de kwa amanhodo so akwakoton wo Africa no esesi yetumi epagyamu ne senti en wo si yenyi free 1.7% a 2024 yenya ye no na yemfa nko bi a be 10% kura wo kyerɛ sɛ yebetumi aboa me yenya mfaso de free sa free trade na ye pese ekoso ewo ebibrem ha no
opportunity with a unique opportunity to develop a purpose-built port for supplies to Africa. The zone will leverage modern infrastructure, efficient transport links, and policy initiatives like the 24-hour economy policy to attract both local and foreign investors. The 24-hour economy policy seeks to maximize productivity by encouraging round-the-clock economic activity, and the Gomoa SEZ fits perfectly into this vision by providing 24/7 industrial operations powered by clean energy, transport and digital infrastructure, and establishing continuous export processing logistics links with other African markets under the AFCFTA. By providing a framework for shift-based employment and higher capacity utilization for Ghanaian industries, the SEZ will serve as a regional production and distribution hub and will promote value addition for Ghana's goods, Ghanaian raw materials for export to the African market, thereby reducing dependency on imports. Ghana's total exports of manufactured goods in 2024 to African countries was estimated at 4.8 billion. This represents an increase from 3.5 billion in 2023. This value represents only 3.8% share of the continent's total intra-African exports, but still ranking Ghana among the top 6 economies in this category. Increasing Ghana's share of intra-African trade to just 10% will not only increase our earnings from Africa, it will also ensure a steady market base for Ghana's industries and help create secure jobs for the population and fuel economic transformation in line with the government's vision.
Dr. Farid Arthur NSA edwa wo man Ghana yedie eko ebibremo amanhodo so na sese yetumi ma no konanim yede ye niema bi eko enkrofo amaso wa Africa ha na etumi eboama free trade no a ebibremo nya pese yegetumu ni betumi enya so emfaso na yekoya nim dwode ensem no amu a enhwehwemu ababeto dwase ewosika korabia mu ne adere eho nso so bukata ma no hom ne so pa ya nkrofo bu bi mu faso ewo esikasem ho sika korabia efemu no wɔkyerɛ 2024 no enhwehwemu ebeto dwa se fraud no a abo ewra yesika korabia hodro mu no ama no hom ne so kɔ 5% a eyade esese mpanimfo ema wo mani ba ho na fei Bank of Ghana so eden hwehwe ahodo gu akwan mu a ebetumi asisa niema no nyina ano kwan na eno no wose ene AI aba sanso na machines ahodo bebre no aba hwehwemu bebre no enso na aba Ghana ye Bank of Ghana no betumi ede nani ede akire na etumi aboa Dr. Osei Yeboa wono na wokọ eye Bank of Ghana ho a wo ye Director of Financial Stability Department no ne na de atodwa se nyama ahodo pia ba wo mo betumi ahwe abo ye sika ho ban e wo sika korabia ahodo monti na Bank of Ghana no hwe se wade nneɛma ahodoɔ pii beti sɛ AI na ɔbobɔ so no wade ebedi dwuma na wɔn de nhyehyɛ nso agu akwan mu a saa ebu kata yɛ ne ɛma no hom no so ma nhyehyɛmu dodoɔ no a na ɛba abɔnten no wɔn betumi ama n'aba fam.
Security in practice is the foundation of customer confidence. Without robust protections for data and banking transactions, all other efforts are compromised. Our institutions must therefore embed security not as an afterthought, but as a core principle in every product or service we design and deliver.
Dr. Kwasi Osaya Boaso mo yen hyehyɛ ne ntotoya hodo betumi aboa ma bukata samho a ne apobo ekwaso ewo obide ne sika akwato sika krabia ne ade no ebetumi aba fom yenkwohwe sidi no ahoɔden. Osha America dollar no a opese otobia ejina 10 cedis 74 pesos. So and I would if dollar no buy yanka CCD mu a eno so ejina 10 cedis 76 pesos. Afa wo hwe euro no a eno so kopa bi ato ejina 12 cedis 48 pesos. And now the free euro no so eba yenye CD mu eno so ejina 12 cedis 49 pesos. Afa ye hwe pound no eno so kopa bi ato a ejina 14 cedis 38 pesos. And now with the free pound also eba yenye de mu a and also ejina 14 cedis 39 pesos. Inti yen dollar no 10 cedis 74 pesos. It says ana akwako dro. Inti we obi a with the dollar edi dwa no hu se ne obesi aye oniama afa. Ye kwa ma hu do so nsem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Enra Japan mino wamotumi enya Prime Minister woyo ba edikan ewo womo emine mu nenra na wone Emperor Naruhito ekokohie mo anwumre ni mu ho ma wagye no atom se obetumi aye Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi wanya mfinhia no aduosia enan a wohwe Japan a womunya oba waba be Prime Minister da nto no ene de odi kan a obetumi aye Prime Minister wo kire se eni so ade hunu ene na hofama wowo wabra Liberal Democratic Party na wodi animo na anya sem kuma kra eno ne nam so ameni wo matumi agye no atom so oboyo mo Prime Minister obeboa mampuntu nso atumi aba enhyehyeye ene se October bosome de to so aduono enso woni America mampani Donald Trump ebekwa kohia eno ene eye ne hyehyeye ne dwumadi edi kan kra we beka se mu ohu woni America mampani kwa kohia bonhwe ema ene mapa so entumi emra Japan emanem.
Thank you very much.
More than 30-year veteran of Japanese politics and a conservative hardliner. Following the collapse of Japan's previous government, Japan's Iron Lady finds herself at the height of her power.
This agreement is a significant step. We will work hard to push Japan forward. Thank you very much.
Takaichi is known for her tough stance on defense and aims to revise Japan's pacifist constitution. A staunch traditionalist, she also opposes same-sex marriage and allowing women to keep their maiden names. Economically, she favors increased government spending, tax relief, and support for industries like semiconductors and AI.
We need a stable political situation. Without that, we cannot put robust economic policies into action. We cannot follow a strong foreign policy, and the same applies to national security.
But she faces major tests, from rising prices at home to tricky relations with China and the United States. Off-duty, she's a self-confessed heavy metal fan and a former biker, a personal detail that stands out in buttoned-down Japanese politics.
First female Prime Minister in Japan for Enyano no ba wodi kan no Sanai Takaichi wanya mfinhia no eduesia and 64 years and was say the bema Japan so etumi akonanim na woye no na ade ba kwa no so kan woni se oba kwa ware mu no so se oba ne din no ana wofo de ma no anu mo fantana ware na se ene bi nso wosan so eko editia ba ene ban shem de be ma ne be man shem de sa en so semo a ene abankrofo so ne no so woko ede etia ye ko agudie mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel Kyem boa de Sami sani ade agodie mu nsem ebrayen wo awia prem to breakfast ye boy eso Sami.
Yaba.
Maha.
Me Joseph.
Na mi bia boko de.
Bia boko.
E de nyame ase.
Sure.
Abo dodo ano.
Aye.
Fa beso me ene bonitew mama.
Bonitew. Aye. Agodie mu nsem AP kasebo dumienu de na me de so. Edi am je so Samuel Kyem boa. Obetima follow me. E X ne so Samuel Kyem boa. Yebeto aso ho na me hia ase fi efisem munyina munim se Ghana ya qualify ko 2026 World Cup be ko so USA, Canada and afi Mexico na enra eni gise me wo mu ni se Ghana ya foreign minister and as minister of foreign affairs and afi GFA president Kate Edwin Simeon Okreku and as Kate Okreku do na de friend no and afi honorable Okujeto Ablakwa and omutu anamon the offices of US embassy and afi Canadian embassy yes omunum kodi nkomo ekofe kwan a ombefa so a going forward Ghana yetimi qualify for World Cup no yebetimi abetimi aboaye yes even visa ho sensem na because yakase World Cup we dey project project kese a da Ghana for nim entinam penifo ne pese tempa na omudi nkan ekoho na mkoye underground works yes na omutimi tututu eniema de ma timamufo ombenya akwenya etukwan akọ US anase Canada Mexico ho ne de yesi edi nkaka eti ho no kwa de ya ha ye ho anko Mexico fo ni penifo ho amaya kese ni mi no US eni Canada ena penifo ni koshia na ho miti na efe omo de osere ehia sere wano baba ye nsem no positive remarks efi Okujeto Ablakwa ena fiket ba na after no omo de nsem tutu dwa se yes omo koshia no penifo timi ene omo abba benkrum asise ni de we Ghana ni na ko US for 2026 World Cup na omre oko Canada so omre na so we Ghana ni nko ade a enti eni gisema ba ma football of fans fi Ghana na ma to aso na me nko Ghana ya brand ye fene Antoine Semenyo osina academy Bournemouth Football Club English Premier League ni na se eni gisema abane se abrante no Liverpool for January transfer window ni bia omo betam sika mudu sika potene akwakofa abrante fene Semenyo omo hwe ne modern bona waso Ediama Bournemouth 6 goals so far Premier League nim dim so integral member Edema Bournemouth no onima na Bournemouth team no sheki say and the slot say the right side hono no ohwema Mohamed Salah etimi fa goals no any assist ne shada man to obenya reinforcement enti odine ne hwehwehwe mu na akwakosi Ghana ni abrante fere Antoine Semenyo obeka say good news because from AFC Bournemouth call Liverpool there a huge step ebeboama World Cup in the form no so timi call Liverpool na nema betima koyi de amana na mento aso na menko amanone na wonim French international goalkeeper Steven Mandanda yes abrante we wosina kind do na de ma Olympic Marseille and afi French national team no na enei Marseille for international so da bi abrante ne be somomo enfie makomako 14 years as the goalkeeper as the captain Obuama 2010 omoje French Ligue 1 because that time na abrante fe de ayu kasa team ne ho omoje trophy day champs no kwam makoma yensa abra na abrante goalkeeper ene at 40 years no was we jai bobo na Marseille for ne say the obeye ma omo no so many etene ne jersey number no she number 30 no o ma retire ti say no oye Marseille player and I say who dream say obe Marseille kwa number 30 jersey no tumi she penifo say Steven Mandanda and I say Steve ne modern one obe boy no 14 years na obe spend o Marseille club no ene o mani so enti jersey no say mumo obi anhye iconic because 14 years with one club captain icon yes supporters no fan favorite edumire bi na Marseille struggle and so o na adwen say o moving ko club bia until say stability ebeba Marseille team no yes any abrante friend Steve Mandanda obekaya 2018 World Cup no now a part of a French squad no France against Denmark on that goal post nim and in chief DR Congo in fact ya one will be mem Kinshasa DR Congo ho and a movie called France in 2007 will have and call Marseille sisi wa be club icon and in penny for I retire any jersey it's ebe bona baso ho na me to aso na me nko Arsenal na in say Champions League enua Arsenal boy na he winner Arsenal for nya na abrante friend Victor Gyökeres it me share 2 goals ho now here my Arsenal bakwasem in the Champions League no enua win no munya na ba ye omo de omo 100th Champions League victories yes since I share say about Champions League no teams are for no be brashe enya 100 Real Madrid mo achieve 100 wins Barcelona mo Manchester United mo 100 wins enua na Arsenal for so ebe kan the big boys club no ho after securing 4 goals to 0 against my friend Atletico Madrid IF Spain by no omo aba be kan ho na hwe mo abrante friend Thierry Henry mo wini kan ho bi omo wini 34 games to ram wini 24 abrante friend Kolo Toure mo en nya de ade nyina ebue 26 matches enti hwe mo big players aba bebo coaches Agyemang so bo ama players bi ebe sheshe goals na edu Mikel Arteta and Victor Gyökeres so and abrante de 2 goals that say or propel the squad no and I see the teammates no man Arsenal for team abenya 100 wins our Champions League ni ma na coach no any teams no team no any fans ni nyina any je kese na aba Arsenal for afa na ma memfa Champions League results na course so eda enra matches bebre course so Champions League ni na hwe say the results ni siko na very interesting hwema team my friend football club Barcelona FC Barca yes etina fi team my friend no Olympiacos from Greece etwa ne ka bako ensia omuti ye kanemu bako abrante friend Fermin Lopez enya hat-trick and afi Lamine Yamal yes akorameku de bako ka ho na afi so Dr. Marcus Rashford and so she 2 goals kowie na Ayub El Kabi from Morocco atika ne bako e de ama team my friend Olympiacos now hima Kairat Amati etina Kazakhstan any team my friend Paphos from Cyprus ekosia no obi antumi anshebi Arsenal the Gunners sene medinka kan no amu share 9 makomako 9 Atletico Madrid antumi anti hima bright friend Victor Gyökeres enya goal Gabriel Magalhaes and afi so abrante friend Gabriel Martinelli enya goals no e de ma Arsenal eno anso so Leverkusen etina afi ma team my friend Paris Saint-Germain from France be trying to come akomako enso ano hye e ma omotie ka no mienu areho sempa no Ballon d'Or winner Dembele eshego Desiree Doué eshego abrante friend Kipsha Kvaratskhelia amunyina e di goals kan ho ikowie no ma hye makomako enso a Leverkusen otifie no ete ka no mienu pe na FC Copenhagen etina afie e ma team my friend Borussia Dortmund Gelsenkirchen from Germany e be share e ka nan a omote ye kanemu mienu afi so Newcastle United etina afi share miensa Mourinho's Benfica entumi anti ba kokranua Anthony Gordon eshego and afi Harvey Barnes so edi 2 goals e kan ho PSV Eindhoven shocking results etina afi ewo Philips Stadion share kamakomako ensia Napoli for eti kan mienu arewosem Union Saint-Gilloise ewo Belgium no otina afi ma International Milan ebe share ne kamakomako enan a omoso entimi antiba kokora na fi Manchester City eko share Villarreal ewo Ceramica by 2 goals to 0 na hwema Endra Erling brought Haaland na Ronaldo record bia okita say 12 consecutive games no na share in all matches no Endra Erling Haaland eso betima be equalizer or 12 consecutive matches de bia o shegu Endra onyago ewo ho ema Man City for no enya inkunim ewo ho na ne matches ebe koso ewo ye Champions League ni mamefa fixtures no entu dwatew uhwema ebo 4:45 pm ewo San Mamés ewo Spain no Athletic Club Bilbao ebetena fi atonesa Africa Karabakh Football Club AFC Azerbaijan afenso so Galatasaray Sporting Club ewo Turkey ebetonesa Africa team friend Bodo Glimt for fi Norway AS Monaco ewo France the Principality Stadium ombeto mo Africa team friend Tottenham Hotspur from England and afenso Atalanta Bergamo ewo Jewish Stadium ewo Italy no ombeto mo Africa team friend Slavia Prague AFC Czechia and Czech Republic after so Bayern Munich ebetna Allianz Arena ato the Africa team friend Club Brugge from Belgium and after so Chelsea the Blues, the Pensioners, Everton, Stamford Bridge. Ato Musafri Ajax from Amsterdam, about 7 p.m. on a Sam match in Mekoso. Eintracht Frankfurt, Europa Park, and I say Frankfurt Stadium, about 7 p.m. Everton Musafri Liverpool Football Club from England, Ombishia, and I feel so Real Madrid, Santiago Bernabeu, no. Everton Musafri Juventus Turin from Italy. Now I feel so last match in the Sporting Club Portugal, and Marseille from France, Ibishia. It's any fixtures, any matches are Ebekoso. Europe, and I say matches never cost no. A live commentary about 7 p.m. Bebasu AP Radio 105.7. It's about 7 no time chuku. Juventus and I say Real Madrid. I was Santiago Bernabeu no. And Juventus football club. So match no. The old ladies of Syria no. Penny for better na the way children. Kepoku. Yes. Your number one commentator. Ebe prapre chama na bibia I fan. Real Madrid.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
say the fella.
Oh, that be a bad deal.
I had a Surobia.
Yeah, sure. And my Bassa for she's 6.
Oh, what that day? Pachoze.
Bassa for questions, yeah.
Oh,
if ye.
The other can.
I know.
Hey!
6-1.
Hey!
I am 6-1.
And ya ding.
And Madrid the best say.
Yeah, ba.
Madrid the best say.
Me and I'm in pet. You know.
Oh, Wakuma.
But I may train now by me. I am in team predict Yankasa.
Oh, sir. And Wakuma.
A baby,
Mati.
It's here. One can't say a bar. And the day so pa.
Aye.
Young Michelle.
Mati.
Careful. Hey, Careful. Oh, my banner means that some okay, one a day I could hear when some ever some year we are from to breakfast away. So, yes, my Jimmy so I. My Jimmy so when you're sports maybe. The same is, I don't know. Yeah, so now they can say about no SC. Yeah, news.apmediagh.com and I'll be on someone made by a be now cooking kind so and I'll call you on Facebook and YouTube news APTVGH. I fay TikTok, Instagram na X and Tintin APmedia_GH. Ube to me any D in Kitaho. Every year would a D and cra do one P and a Happy birthday, Enkoma Boatin Priscilla. Dear Dodo the friend and a success. Now, all your students at the University of Ghana, Legon. We also may the Almighty God bless your new age with long life, full of prosperity, good health, more money and celebration from critical combat. Watrona sem kama and was say ma Priscilla. I would a dear power Serena Mishra. And nakuma swadi nyina say emre muma na happy birthday to Priscilla Boateng. Afei happy birthday to Elizabeth Fosuya Baden or your students College of Nursing and Midwifery in Totroso Ahafo. We say God richly bless you and make this smile never fade. We love you from the entire Baden family in Konongo. Nti happy birthday to Elizabeth. Yankopon shop abusuani nyina no mo mo do no mo sesa wo da dey mo apono bi emu atoto mi ma no akoma so ade so entumi emremo. Once again happy birthday to Elizabeth Fusua. Happy birthday to Madam Irene Owusu, Virginia and USA. May God Almighty continue to bless you and extend your years to live long in good health. Wishing her all the best. From your sister, Madam Boahima, our in Suta all class. And was say, sister, Madam Irene Wusu, dinner wouldn't yen for a case, so now yen wishing a happy birthday. Was so certain quatentia who day any GSC young son, any BBA, a woman. Happy birthday to Madam Irene Owusu. No, me and Sake Pokuin Aberja 4, or with the AP Sports Nebebro said, yes, I make Real Madrid and Juventus and so match bi wo hwa and so be hwe ni mu se wo de commentary no beba wakwam avia mo son for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mebe so mo wakase bo no ne kinkan mu no nsia brem ebe san so hia wakase bo so makram